You know, I think the key to motivation is really understanding what someone else's objectives are and then working to align their role with their objectives into the organizational objectives. So obviously you need to make sure that there's a fit between what they want and where the company's going. I think the traditional way of approaching it is, here's the company objectives. You know, how does Rob fit in that? Mm-hmm. I think the right way is to say, well, let me understand what Rob's goals and objectives are as a person, and then asking the question is, does that fit or align with what we're trying to do as an organization? And the more you can help people grow and develop as an individual, ultimately what people are seeking is really personal development.
Right.
That's what they want. They want a sense of growing towards their calling of where they're going. And so as we can align those things, then we get motivation as a byproduct, right? It's a fruit of alignment, is what I would say.
Yeah, I think that's fundamental, and I think it plays into all the other questions we've talked about. How do we recruit? How do we hire? How do we promote? If we understand that person's personal gifting and calling, and that has aligned with the vision, the broader vision of the company, then you've got a very motivated employee who's going to fit in well and further the goals, not only the personal goals, but also the goals of the company. So, so part of how to motivate is picking those people well in the first place. You know, and if you've got a business that is visionary, whether it's Apple, we know the sort of type of products Apple comes out, whether it's Earthwise Ventures, which is, you know, taking business into broken areas of the world and creating jobs. That will attract certain people who have certain desires in the first place, and then if you marry those desires with their gifts, and they all aligned with the overall vision that you're continuing to cast, I think that that's very motivational to the employee.